morning, everyone. It's Ange here from Digestive Detective. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. It certainly has been a wet one here in Sydney. So I've just completed the Facebook Live in my very first Beat the Bloat 5-day challenge. That's not food related and it's not too late to join. The link is in the title of this video. So there were some comments this morning in that group about focusing on the tip of the day, and they're going to give me feedback to see if they notice a difference about the tip tomorrow. So this week in this group, I'm actually doing the wrap up of bloating for the month, and we've talked about bloating over the entire month. So week 1, we focused on what foods we should be eating, the foods that give us bloating and gas. So like sulfured fruit and vegetables, like broccoli, cauliflower, kale, cabbage, those sorts of things can give us bloating and gas. Beans and legumes, because we're not breaking down the enzymes properly surrounding them, and also sugar, alcohols, and sulfur, dried fruits and things like that can also give us gas and bloating. So week 2, we focused on where we eat. So are you eating in the car, or are you eating on the run? Are you walking around your kitchen? This has a massive impact on how your digestive enzymes work. And lots of people do that, but they don't realize that it can impact their level of bloating. Week 3 was all about our own digestive fire and how that works, and how that works in relation to breaking down the food that we eat. Hi, John. So do we have enough hydrochloric acid and digestive enzymes being produced? And we know that with some nutritional deficiencies, we don't produce that right amount of enzymes or hydrochloric acid for our digestive fire to work properly. And so last week, it was all about bacterial balance. Have we got the right balance of good and bad bacteria? And are they living in harmony together, or is something impacting them, like antibiotic use, our diet, additives, preservatives that we have in our diet? And so this week, I just want to wrap it up. So if you're bloating all the time, I would suggest you look at 4 of these categories and make your way through them and take appropriate action on each one. And when you've satisfied that, then I would do the next step. So if your bloating continues, I'd suggest you go to the doctor for a checkup. So there's a host of medical conditions where bloating is a symptom, so they need to be checked out. If bloating is something new for you and it's continuous, and it is not, so bloating should theoretically go down overnight and you should be all right in the morning. So if that's not happening, then I would pop off to the doctors and really get that checked out. After your doctor's appointment and everything's been given the all clear, check in with a naturopath or a nutritionist. They can do functional testing, so to dig a little bit deeper and find out what could be the cause of that. So stool testing, SIBO testing. Your doctor hopefully will test you for lactose deficiency or parasites or any of those, bacterial imbalance or any of those things. So that's where I would go next. There are some things you can do in terms of helping you with the bloating. So I would suggest a charcoal tablet is good. Unless you're constipated, then the charcoal can really bind you up along with that. So I wouldn't do that every night. That would be my thing. Bitters before you eat is really good. So bitter foods, rocket, radicchio, or even herbal bitters before you eat. Iberogast is fantastic, that you can buy from the pharmacy. They're all really great things that you can do to stop that bloating and stuff that you have. So that's a good thing to try for symptomatic relief. So thanks for following along this month for the topic of bloating. We all get it at some point. However, it shouldn't last for long periods of time, and it shouldn't be happening every day. So keep that in the back of your mind when you get bloating. If you'd like more info on bloating, and you haven't already, sign up for the 5-day free challenge. You can still get in today. I'm still sending out emails today. The link is in the heading for the people on Facebook, in the bio for people on Instagram, and in the comments for people on LinkedIn. So have a fantastic day, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.